day, good morning, good night, good evening, wherever you're at. Welcome, my glorious Valentine. Thank you for pressing play. Thank you for hopping into this space, and glad to have you here with me. We're going to find a little self-love, a little movement, a little breath, a little connection to that inner voice, that intuition. And also, we're just going to be really slow, gentle, and subtle today. So, yeah, welcome to class. Go ahead and find your tush and come onto your rump completely, and we'll start in an opening seat. Let the eyes close and let the breath start to be your main focus, be your anchor, be your lighthouse. And notice what's in your field today. Notice if it's mental, emotional, physical. Oh, excuse me. Notice if it's an allergen. What is present for you as you sit here and breathe with your eyes closed? Bringing a little bit of calmness and strength and support into your moment. Take a huge inhale and start to fan your arms out wide. Allow the eyes to stay closed as the arms pull open and your chin lifts up, creating space for your heart and your throat. And then also noticing if the knees just came way up high to support you here, and see if you can relax the legs down, heavy as the eyelids. Another breath in, pulls your arms further apart, lifts your head more, rolls your eyes into the back of your head. And then as you exhale, start to wrap your arms around your body, left arm on top. And then crawl your fingers as far back behind you as you can, and give yourself a huge squeeze and elevate the elbows a little bit with an inhale. And then as you exhale, drop the elbows, keep the hug, and hug in tight, bringing the chin as close to your chest as you can get it, forehead towards the earth. Breathe in, lift the elbows, lift the chin. Spread the ribs. And breathe out, slowly hug it in and in, round the back, hollow the belly. Beautiful. Inhale up to center, reach the arms wide again. This time, press the palms away from you like you're holding the walls. Really lengthen through the arms fully. And really send the fingers towards the sky, spreading the fingers a lot, opening those tendons. This is a great daily practice. Full breath in. As you exhale, wrap the right arm on top as you hug that sweet body. Inhaling, taking the elbows towards the sky, lifting the chin, rolling the eyes into the back of the head. And exhale, hug down, drop the elbows, drop the chin, hollow the belly. Breathe in, lift, lengthen, pull the elbows up. And breathe out, hug it in, get round and hollow. Empty. Inhale up to center, release the arms down. And give yourself a little fluidity in the shoulders here. Maybe the fingers are on the knees, or maybe they're on the earth beside you as you roll the shoulders one way and then the other. As big of range of motion as you can here. Gorgeous. And then inhale, start to shine your heart towards the top of your mat. Place the palms down and slowly shift the knees back so you slide into a child's pose. Inviting this child's pose to be really supportive. So if you need to stack fists here to feel more safe and relaxed and surrendered into this space, do that. Maybe you wrap the arms behind you or reach the arms forward. Knees can be open or closed. Another round of breath here, softening fully. And then with your next inhale, start to crawl those arms forward, forward, forward till your hips lift up over your knees. And if the knees were out wide for that child's pose, go ahead and bring the knees so they're beneath the hips. And then crawl the arms forward. Feel that heart melting. If you want to stay active here, you're going to keep the palms pressed into the earth. And you're going to let the forehead hover the earth by tucking the chin and being long through the back of the neck. If you want to be more supported by the ground here, you're going to set the elbows down and rest the forehead and the forearms on the earth. So you decide what's your moment, and then notice if you're completely collapsing in your lower back like I just was. And with a really small inhale, you'll draw the navel towards the spine, and that kind of gives that low back a little bit more support as you open into these shoulders and side bodies. Oh yeah, side bodies. Speaking of side bodies, start to slowly shift your shoulders to the left and to the right. And you can do the same with your chest and your ribs, pushing out one way and then the other. Full breath in. Full breath out. One more inhale here. And as you exhale, slowly walk those hands back until they're underneath your shoulders. And not the fingers of the hands being underneath the shoulders, but the heels of the palms. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the head, look up high. Exhale, round the back, press everything away. Inhale, belly drops, head lifts, press into the whole palm, and then maybe up onto the fingerprints. And then exhale, press it all away. Beautiful. Inhale, back to neutral, tuck your toes a lot. And we're just going to sit back onto our heels a little bit here, moving the heels one way and then the other way, kind of opening up through the toes and the arch of the foot. Full breath in. And exhale, slowly slide on up, downward facing dog. Explore around here quite a bit, lifting your hips and anchoring them, dipping them from side to side. Keeping the breath really deep and buoyant in the body. Each next exhale is letting something go that you don't need. Letting energy move through you. And noticing where and if any energy gets stuck or stiff or feels dense. Full breath in. And as you exhale, walk your feet towards your hands and your hands towards your feet. Forward fold. Inhale, flat back, long spine. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, bend the knees as much as you can, and as you exhale, start to roll to rise. Breathe in, reach up, get long. Breathe out, hands to heart. Gorgeous. Inhale, take the shoulders up towards your ears. And exhale them back and down. And then inhale, shoulders up towards the ears and the right knee up towards the chest. And then exhale, put that leg down, put the shoulders down. Switch sides, shoulders up, left knee up. Up, 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 up. How high can you go? And then exhale, gently set that down. Gorgeous. Take a few small steps to get yourself to the top of the mat if you're somewhere in the middle. Now with your next inhale, draw that right leg up so the knee is parallel to the hip, and then exhale, kick the right foot out. Breath in. And as you exhale, slowly start to step that right foot back, 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 back until you're in a high lunge. Inhale, reach your fingers up, engage your quads. Shift your hips so they're in balance with each other, and the right hip's not dropping down a lot, but they're parallel to the earth together. Full breath in. And as you exhale, swim the arms forward, down, and back. Tuck the chin, become really long in the torso. Inhale, reach the arms forward and up. High lunge, crescent lunge. And exhale, drop and swoop. Hands go back, crown of the head shoots forward. One more of those. Inhale, arms forward and up. Find a gentle back bend. And exhale, slowly swim the arms forward, down, back, crown of the head shoots forward. Now we're going to stay here for 3 breaths. Maybe you get a little bit wider of a stance. For 2. Big breath in. And as you exhale, slowly start to bring the arms forward. Pause when they're in the middle. Inhale here. Exhale, slowly start to reach the arms forward. Forward, forward, forward. Inhale here, stretch and reach. Arms are as far forward as they can be. And as you exhale, pick up your back toes. For 3. For 2. Full breath in. Exhale, hands to heart, and set your right foot down next to your left. And then let the right foot take most of the energy and gently wiggle that left leg out a little bit, staying really bent in both knees. Letting any tension in that left leg go, go, go. Gorgeous. Now ground through both feet. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Full breath in. Bring that left knee in line with the left hip. Full breath out. Kick that foot forward. Breathe in. Stay here. And as you exhale, as slow as you can, start to step that left foot back into your high lunge. Planting it down gently. Inhale, reach the arms up. Find a really gentle back bend, or maybe you just shine that heart forward. And then exhale, swoop the hands down and back, head forward. Several times, really slow with the breath here. Inhale, forward up. Exhale, back and down. Again, high lunge. And airplane arms. Last one, up we go. And down we go. Now stay with these airplane arms for 3. For 2. Huge breath in. Stay for the breath out. Your next inhale, you slowly start to travel the hands forward. Your exhale pauses you. And inhale, slowly reach the arms all the way forward. And exhale, gently step those left toes up. And we're here for 3, for 2, full breath in. Exhale, hands to heart, foot to earth. Letting the left leg take majority of your weight and wiggling that right leg around really loosely and effortlessly for a moment. Gorgeous. Inhale, ground through the feet, reach up, stand up. Exhale, forward bow. Inhale, flat back, long spine. Exhale, plant the palms. And slowly as you ever could, lift your heels and start to bend into the legs until you come into a toe balance. Inhale, one hand towards your heart. And exhale the other one up. Gorgeous. Now maybe you just stay right here. Maybe you take an opposite hand to an opposite knee and reach back an arm and gaze back. For a breath in and a breath out. Gently exploring the switch of that if you tried it. Breath in. And unwinding, breath out. Gorgeous. Everybody take your hands down to your knees, onto your knees. Breath in. And as you exhale, slide the hands down your shins and start to sit on your bum. And oh, maybe you end up rolling all the way to your back. That's fine. Gently engage the core and rock and roll till you're back into a seat. Gorgeous. And then cross the legs. Bring the hands onto the knees and spiral your spine. And then place one hand on the heart and the other hand on the heart. And close the eyes. Ground down through the root, the thighs, and all parts of you that are touching the earth. And elevate and find buoyancy from all parts of you that are raising up towards the sky. As the hands are on the heart here, start to touch in with the feeling and the rhythm of the heart, the energy that's pulsating from the chest, the areas that feel tender, the areas that feel strong. Take a full breath in through the nose. Let the eyes stay soft and closed, but lift the gaze in and up. Breathe in, feel up, 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 and pause. Hold that breath in your body and find a lot of comfort in it. Softening anywhere from the hips down that you can. Lengthening anywhere from the hips up. Sipping a little bit more. And then exhale fully. Being gentle with yourself as you call yourself back into the day, back into the agenda, the list, the plan, and then inviting ease and fluidity and adaptability in as you go, because sometimes sometimes we have this idea and it becomes so rigid of what it's supposed to look like with expectation, and when it morphs we dig in and we resist. But oftentimes if we would just get out of our own way, what's coming in is actually way more juicy than we ever could have thought. So sliding into the rest of your potentially Valentine's Day, if you took this within the last 10 hours, and call in, if it's any other of the 364 days of the year, call in the energy of love, because it's good and it's powerful and it's what we are here to experience. So thank you for moving in this space with me. Thank you for trusting me with your time. Please like and subscribe and all the things, sharing and caring. And I will catch you guys next time.